Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here,
welcome.
Today we're finally gonna watch Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. This movie was released last year around Christmas time. I was super excited to watch it because we watched Knives Out last year here together on the channel. If you haven't checked out that video, please go and check it out after this video, of course. And I really liked that Knives Out. It was very unique and unpredictable and very entertaining. So I thought I really need to watch Glass Onion. But then other movies came in between. The Last of Us show came out and I watched The Boys, and you know, everything came in between. So finally, today is the day we're gonna sit down and watch Glass Onion. I'm super happy also that they still have Daniel Craig as their detective, you know, the police detective. I wouldn't like it. No, I don't want it any other way than that. I would probably not watch it if that was the case. So yeah, I hope this one is gonna be as good as the first movie. I heard a little bit mixed reviews, like 50-50. Some people think it's great, much better than Knives Out, and some think the opposite, that this one is not as good as the first movie. So other than that, I have no idea what this movie is gonna be about, except of a mystery detective movie, is my guess. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are excited. If you want to see my full reaction, head over to Patreon. This movie will be available over there. And also Knives Out, if you're interested, is already there, ready to watch. So yeah, I think we're heading in, guys. Let's begin. 2020, okay.
What's this?
Oh, like a mystery box. Love Myles?
It's from Myles.
Myles!
And with me now is Connecticut Governor Claire.
Did you see her reaction to that name? Oh, she knows. Is that the box? That's one of the boxes.
I know, but what can I do?
You can tell him.
Tell him no. You guys have no idea. The man faxes me. He sends me his ideas that I'm supposed to.
Who faxes? Really?
Uber for biospheres. AI and dogs equals discourse. Remember child equals NFT? We all laugh. He just says make it work. And what if it works?
Oh, look at all the calculations in the background. That's a sign of smart people being in the room. See? Myles Braun? What part is this? Groovin'.
I'm bored.
She's also getting one. I want to see what's inside.
What is this thing?
Well, it's a Myles invitation.
It's just like a block of wood. Okay.
It's even a puzzle to open it.
You figured out how to open it, Lionel?
I'm working on it.
I would like to speak to this. I do not hate boobs. Boobs give us many useful things. Milk, cheese. Boobs are fun.
Why are we talking about boobs?
Love my boobs. They're so much fun. Sorry, feminist.
Sorry for the...
I'm sorry. What is going on?
Oh, will you shut it? Let's do...
Tell your mother to shut up.
Sorry, it's just when we're live.
What? The delivery, it's in the kitchen.
Dude!
My mom already broke it.
It's a stereogram.
Stereogram.
A whatagram?
Things, I can never do those.
Touch my stuff.
Cool.
You group them by color, maybe, or...
Tic-tac-toe.
Thank you for contributing.
Compass.
Mom.
So turn it due north.
Alexa, Shazam this song, please.
This is Bach's Little Fugue in G minor, based on just one tune.
Really?
Layered this tune on top of itself turns into a beautiful new structure.
What? That's so cool.
See the center wheel lifted up. A whole new tune.
Freaking Myles, man. Genius.
But is it only me that's getting like skeptical about this? These are smart people and they're working together, but what if they don't figure it out?
2, 3.
What then? No more movie, no more. I guess this is like an invitation to something. If they saw it, they all gonna get a clue like, welcome to this party or something. But if they don't manage to do it, what happens then?
The full disruptor is my closest inner circle.
You are cordially invited.
For a long weekend on my private island.
You will also be competing to solve the mystery
of my murder.
Oh.
All my kisses.
Myles. Yeah, because all of them obviously knew each other. So Myles knew that they were gonna call each other, help each other out. So it's not a proof like all of them are smart and can solve a mystery by themselves. So he kind of already knew they were gonna work together. So why not just invite them like a normal person? Why do this puzzle? It was not one puzzle either. They needed to figure out 10 puzzles. Okay, she got a box and she didn't open it. Okay, this was actually kind of an answer to my concern. Like, what if? Okay, you can solve it like that. Among Us, let's go. Blanc.
Hold on.
I saw you go in the engine room.
They're playing together.
And now the game's just over.
I think Natasha. That's the actress from Orange is the New Black, right?
I think maybe this game's just not my thing.
You haven't left the bath for a week.
Well, get that, would you? Don't need puzzles or games. I need danger.
I mean, he's gonna get the invitation also, I guess, from Myles.
A great case.
Someone here for you with a box.
A box means a challenge. A case.
Governor.
What is she having in her mask? Money?
Hello.
And look at her mask. It's not even a mask. It's just net.
Benoit Blanc?
The detective?
In the flesh.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greece. But first, I'm going to need you to remove your mask. This will only be momentarily uncomfortable.
What the f is that?
Don't dance with pineapple.
There's no pineapple.
Hope you're the first new person he's ever invited. What is this material? I love that.
Cotton, I think.
Sir?
What is that?
Yeah.
Open, please.
What is that?
You're good. Have a great trip, everyone.
What is that? What was that? A lot of questions. Now it's her that was smashing the box, right?
Andy, hi.
So who is
Not in
she?
your little gang. Andy started Alpha with Myles 10 years ago. One legal move cut her out completely. Booted her without a dime. Social network.
Ooh.
But he still invited her?
And she
Why did she
came.
show up?
Exactly. I think that's a weird one. Maybe she knows something that they don't know. I never seen that before.
Oh, is that the name of the island in Greek?
Pizza.
Isn't that Edward Norton? Oh, that is Myles.
Serenading me?
On the guitar Paul wrote it on. I know, legit, right? My friends, my friends. Whiskey. I love that necklace. How you doing?
They know each other from before, it seems like.
So, Benoit Blanc, huh? Man, when you throw a murder mystery party, you do it right, buddy.
Andy,
Yeah, this is weird.
you're here.
I am.
We got a great weekend. Just our gang.
Hey, not here.
He's just staying here. He's going through some things. So first, a proper tour of the Glass Onion.
Ah, so is it like his mansion called Glass Onion? Yeah, he didn't even say hello and welcome to Blanc.
This rich
That's
people shit
rude.
is weird.
Thank you.
You're doing great. I'm Andy. You got a flat tire there.
Flat tire. I never heard anyone say that.
It isn't just a rich asshole house. It's,
That was the thing that took care of the luggage.
it's a commune.
That,
What is that?
that is his
That's
own
the hourly
voice.
gong. Your biorhythm monitor is the key to your room. Let's
That's
meet up
why
at
they
the
got
pool.
those.
We'll have a chill afternoon. Hey, Andy, I really am glad you're here. Can we have a quick word?
Alright, guys, I'm unsure for now. Because they're trying to put in funny things in the movie that I don't think it's funny. Like that random dude walking past and be like, don't mind me. And like, okay, I won't.
What is that?
That's like,
Oh my God, it's full of stars. To meet you.
who has a car on their roof?
Why is it on the roof?
Yeah.
Because there's nowhere to drive it on the island.
Eh,
Wanted to ask, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
got an invitation.
You invited me.
No, I didn't.
You sent me a box.
Yeah.
That invitation?
Yes, I do. Is this part of the game?
I didn't send it to you.
Interesting.
How many of these boxes did you create?
5, one for each of my friends.
So someone done a copy.
Is there any way to close them again? To reset them?
Someone reset the box. They sent it to you as a gag.
I am mortified. I don't...
Why?
An anonymous invitation is not to be trifled.
Relax. Enjoy yourself. Hey, try to solve the murder mystery if you can. It's pretty next level.
Not for Benoit Blanc. Do you think he's lying or is he telling the truth? Damn, girl, you're looking nice.
So cute. Look at this pool. I think I'll go for a swim. Maybe I'll lay out for a bit.
That's a cute outfit.
Grab a hard kombucha. They're actually pretty good.
You remember that night you almost pancaked me with it on the road?
Anderson Cooper's birthday.
Oh, God.
Really? Really?
I was like, what is poking out of his trunks? I'm happy it was a gun and nothing else.
Birdie, you gotta tell him. Listen to me.
Andy!
Oh, I didn't see you there.
How long has it been?
Since the trial, so a few months.
It was not fun. Right? I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna go for a swim.
I'm uncomfortable. I like that she said that open because that was an uncomfortable situation.
Is that a fax machine?
Why does he
Myles
use
doesn't
that?
have a phone.
You know, I have one number. Goes to all my fax machines.
Why does he want to be over the top with everything else, but he doesn't want to own a phone?
You're sitting next to Birdie J. She was a fashion icon. She comes out with designer, high-quality, comfortable sweatpants. And look at Duke. You think they saw the first influencer to have 1 million followers on Twitch?
That is the common thread here. Every single one of you is holding on for dear life to Myles Brine's golden titties. And each of you, you'll stab a friend in the back to hold on.
Anyway, moving on.
It's a dangerous thing to mistake speaking without thought for speaking the truth.
Thank you. That is so true.
Something's off. She's changed. What's she playing at?
Mr. Brine, wait. Please don't do this. Bird showed me the statement that you want her to make to the press about Bangladesh. You make her go through with it. Her name is destroyed. So if her name is destroyed, then my name is...
You gotta get her to make that statement. It is her only way out.
What was that about? Oh, look at that ass. Just lighting up a cigar like that? Oh, shit. No, you did not. Oh, shit. What the hell? Is that a painting of himself? Ew. Who would like to live like this, though? Is that cool? The first 10 minutes? But after you've seen everything, no thanks. It doesn't feel like home. It feels like a museum or...
That's Jeremy Renner's small batch hot sauce. Like a pallet every year. Take a few bottles.
Thank you.
Hang a framed print of the Mona Lisa.
No, it's not a print. It's the original.
Or...
Wait, that's impossible.
Oh, it's so lame. Sorry,
Closed.
but...
France needed money. Check this out. Don't tell the insurance guys. I had a little override button installed. It's so freaking sensitive. A phone dings, it closes
And
up.
why would you show that?
It really is something.
It's classic.
See? That character? He's so f***ing boring. Get out of this movie.
Why do you have the Mona Lisa in your living room?
In 1 week, I've invited world leaders and members of the press. I'm gonna unveil the future.
What's that?
What's going on, Myles?
It's a new solid hydrogen fuel. 0 carbon emission derived from abundant seawater. I call it CLEAR with a K. Clear America. Our affordable home power solution.
I told you I need 2 years minimum to see if it's safe or even viable.
All this awesome lighting, the heating and the cooling, the whole glass onion is powered by Clear. Guys, we did it.
This is reckless. You're gonna get somebody killed.
It's already happening. Come on, let's eat. Because tonight, a murder will be committed. My murder. You will have to closely observe the crime. Across the island, I've hidden clues. Some may be helpful, some may misdirect. But if anyone can name the killer, tell me how they achieved the murder, that person wins our game.
What do we win?
What do you mean? What do you want?
No, nothing. I just thought maybe there was a prize. An iPad or...
Fine. Yeah, no, the winner gets an iPad.
Don't actually need an iPad. When you said when,
This will take the whole weekend.
Oh, have we started or?
Yeah, why not? You Holmes?
It was Birdie. Planted a remote device on a crossbow for you stealing her signature Ren diamond. Yeah. Look at
He sold it already.
Which is loaded with a dummy ball aimed directly at Mr. Braun. On the cleverly planted, who of the Face magazine famously wore what became known as a Ren diamond. The large pendulous locket, which has not left your neck. Would you kindly open it for us?
Oh, is the diamond in there? Yeah. Done. Sold. This is what he wanted. He wanted a case. He's gonna send him away from the island. Like, I'm tired of you now. You ruined it. An iPad.
You're angry.
That was not the simplest thing. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I hired Gillian Flynn to write the whole thing. What am I supposed to do now? Play Yahtzee all weekend?
I ruined your game on purpose. Very good reason.
I'm sorry, what?
You've taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm and place the idea of your murder in their head. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
So you play hardball with Lionel, threaten to destroy his reputation.
Slept with Duke's girlfriend.
No, with Claire, too. Threatened to support her opponent in the up-and-coming
And Birdie's speech that she didn't want to do.
Birdie, Bangladesh. You're making Birdie take the fall. Duke? Well,
he doesn't know about that.
He knows.
Yes, he does. This is not a game. Oh, this is the famous napkin.
Napkin?
I sketched out the original idea for Alpha on a cocktail napkin and the glass onion. That was our local bar. That's where it all began.
Is there a clue in here?
It's all just fake smiles and agenda. God damn, I miss that bar.
It's my Google alerts. I'm out of here. Tomorrow morning, gone.
We just got here.
Are we even going to talk about the elephant in the room?
Am I the elephant?
Yeah. Do you want to know why we did it? Do the math. It's easy math. You made money off of Alpha all those years. You got yours.
No, he got his from me. My life was taken away. Do you even know what that means?
We feel bad for you. What do you want?
Are you really asking me that?
A check? You want performative pity?
You want revenge? You want to slit Myles' throat? I want the truth!
I can give you that. The truth is that we are all holding on to that golden tip. We're all playing the same game here, honey. You lost. I'm tired of pretending like you're the victim in this game. You're the loser. That's the truth.
Come on, pretty lady. Get that smile up. There it is. There's my guy. What's going on?
The views on my channel are off the charts. You got to see this. This is all over the internet. It changes things, right?
That sure does.
Maybe we can talk Alpha News.
Come here. Congratulations. Let me look until you make it and have fun while we're doing it. Look at that dress fit. Birdie, that's amazing.
Disruptors, breaking it and making it.
Myles.
Oh, it's Duke. Now it starts.
Is he choking?
He's not joking. I'm afraid Mr. Cody is dead.
Did he choke? What happened?
But we won't know the exact cause of death without an autopsy. Would you call your boat and have them come immediately? Tell them we need medical personnel and police. My guess is something was put in his drink, intentionally. I suggest you all retire to your room.
Ah, or does it say Myles on all the glasses or only on his glass?
That's your glass, Myles.
It's meant for him then. Ah, you see?
Oh, come on, Myles.
I'm just gonna silence Duke's phone.
I'm keeping you all in plain sight until that boat arrives. Where's whiskey?
Where's Duke's phone?
We just heard it.
It isn't in any of his pockets.
He had something in his back pocket. And the gun is gone.
Where's his stupid gun?
When did his gun disappear?
Shit. My murder game. We were gonna be having drinks, and then we were gonna have 20 minutes where...
Exciting! Good timing. Oh, I would hate this. I would like to be in my room alone. Lock the doors.
Calm down. Do not panic.
It was Andy! She killed Duke and she tore our room apart!
Everyone is panicking. Understandable, though.
Andy?
They all just split up. Oh, a knife is missing. It's like Chucky running around.
Helen! Did you take Duke's gun? Duke is dead.
What? Surprise! Oh, someone with a gun!
all in plain sight. Only you can.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, they wanted to shoot Andy. Someone that's upset with the company in general then. They wanted to take out Myles and Andy, which are the founders of this company.
Besides, she's not going anywhere. Time to finish this.
For me, Myles is the most suspicious one right now. You know, because of the phone in his back pocket. It was his meaning to give the drink, to put it there close to Duke.
Yeah.
What? Hugh?
Is this Benoit Blanc's resident? I really need to speak with him.
This is the mystery box.
There's someone here for you with a box. Why don't we start at the beginning?
2 days ago, I received a call. My twin sister committed suicide in her car, in her garage, with the engine running.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that when we saw her arriving with everyone else, that here she's not blonde, but she was blonde when she arrived at the docks.
Kept a journal.
Was a thing I thought about.
I get the call and I fly in. This was yesterday. Go to Andy's house. I'm cleaning it out.
And found that box then.
Hear a knock at the door and it's some courier with this thing. I'm sure there's some clever way to open it.
Smashed it open.
What can I do for you?
Andy didn't commit suicide.
I finally found it. I'm going to use it to burn his whole empire down.
Myles' empire.
You know where to find me.
She sends that email, and then the next day, she's dead?
That's a little bit sus.
I searched every inch of every room in her house. Guess what wasn't there?
The red envelope. Compelling.
This is the case he wanted.
You want to hire me to go to that island? I'm not Batman.
It's you doing it instead of me.
I've not seen your sister's death in the news. I could keep it from leaking to the press for another week, maybe. I'm proposing that you come
that she is coming with it.
to that island as your sister.
What?
And now
Are
she
you insane?
dead.
They'll know instantly that I'm not her. And what about my hair?
I know a guy.
They don't know Andy is dead. So why would they suspect anything?
And who was the only person surprised when they saw her? Myles. Myles was the only one like, Andy? You here? You know, he could be surprised because of the whole situation they've been through, but it could also be because he was expecting her to be dead.
Well, my goodness.
This is nuts.
I'll get there early. Get them all off guard.
Okay, I'm not great on boats.
Oh, you'll be fine. Now, come on, walk me through these journals.
10 years ago, before they all hit it big, they were all friends with Andy. Bertie was a washed-up model. Duke was doing video game tournaments. Anna was a substitute teacher, but Andy saw their potential. Then she found Myles, introduced him to the group.
Oh, so he was introduced later. So this was actually thanks to Andy.
And things started happening. He got Bertie a show for her designs. It did well. Got Lionel published. Claire elected locally. You know, small stuff, but it happened. And then the big thing happened.
That was Andy's note. He said it was his notes when they were looking at it. The napkin in his office.
This is it.
No. This could blow up the world. Literally, Myles, this could blow up the world. I can't let you do this. I'll walk. And I'll take half the company to stop you from using it for this.
Her idea on the napkin.
Myles was very excited. He had an idea, grabbed a napkin, and he...
That's how the lies started.
Who wrote this napkin?
Yeah,
Myles.
It was Myles.
Ah, that's the thing in the envelope.
We need to find out why. Motive. Everyone's whereabouts on the night of her death.
Lionel feels like a character that's forgotten in this movie. Gotta be honest. Like, every time we see him or hear about him, I'm like, who the heck is Lionel?
It's your last chance to back out.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's why she said it in the beginning. There, when they met. Both are not for her.
You shouldn't be here.
Is that your decision or her decision?
Duke and Bertie think they're on me.
Bro's gonna pull me aside to explain my presence. That is your chance to snoop. Snoop.
Snooping.
Ah, so this is what has happened behind the scenes when we were following Blanc. Her bag. I like it. It looks like a hat made into a bag.
Andy, I'm Whiskey. Do you want to walk?
Sure. That's a beautiful necklace.
Myles got it for me. He
surprised me for my birthday. He's a really good guy. I think it's really shitty what they all did to you and how they all treated you.
Thanks, Whiskey. It's really great talking to you, Whiskey.
2 weeks ago, I did it.
You signed off on the power plant. I did it too. I signed off on putting clear in a manned mission. It's gas form into household piping. It's massive leakage into the air.
You're telling me that it could literally turn people's homes with the Hindenburg?
Ah.
Magazines.
Oh.
You're really good at this. Your motives for both Lionel and Claire. And the murder itself, it's non-violent. You don't even see her die. She just goes to sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you give me that.
Oh, that's why they saw her fumbling around. Yeah, this is the scene they saw from above. She's stumbling around.
What are you doing? We talk about the email?
Now you want to talk about the emails.
That's why I called. We all did. Right after we got it, over and over. Your phone was off.
And when we couldn't reach you, I went to your house.
Lionel and I got there at the same time. Duke was already there. Bertie came back later on to check. It was the same thing.
What time did you get there?
I don't know. It was dark. He almost got in an accident on his motorcycle.
If I would have answered the door that night, would you have said, I'm sorry? Or were you just showing up so you could stop me from using that envelope?
The second, obviously.
Lionel and Claire were never there, but Duke came early.
Princess with Serena. Oh, look at Serena.
You want to do a session or what?
One number, all his machines.
Lionel.
Go to him. Do what you gotta do. Push that son of a bitch. We really need this.
Is it Whiskey he's talking with? Like she's cheating to get information out of Myles?
He needs the exposure. Just put him on Alpha News, baby.
Oh, so this was all planned.
I can't have Rhino Horn Boner Pill Karma in the mix. I can't put him on Alpha News.
I am going to sign the statement.
Please tell me you did not think sweatshops are where they make sweatpants.
He said if I take full responsibility, he'll pay me the value of my share. $30 million.
We have to find that envelope. Search their rooms, ransack them, fast and thorough.
Hey, wanna hang out or?
So funny.
Damn it.
Oh, now it's out. Now it's out.
Andy?
What is happening? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I thought she shot. Or shoot. She is, though, crazy. As crazy as Duke. The forgotten character.
Did you find the envelope? There's one more room to search.
Myles' room, the office. Was that a prop gun? Or what? It stopped the bullet? That person dropped the gun in there.
Go chase him. What are you doing? Don't let him get away.
She's not in shock or anything. She's like the coolest cucumber in the world. She doesn't care she almost died.
Killer thinks you're dead. This is our cover. You have to find that envelope. This will be good. Oh! Right now.
Shouldn't we?
Oh, and that is strong. Oh, shit. Oh, poor her. Oh, shit balls again.
Only one person can tell us who killed Cassandra Brand.
Who?
Oh yeah, shit, we already knew about that. We saw it before. Aha, I see. Oh, so it's not a real napkin in the frame then.
What it teased my brain. Imbreathiate.
Fully imbreathiate this moment.
It's not a real word.
I'm in the Ionian Sea.
That is the Aegean Sea. It all adds up. The key to this entire case. I assumed Myles Braun was a genius. Myles Braun is an idiot. Nobody tried to kill you.
Duke took
my glass.
Is it pineapple?
Bertie, that's amazing. Just.
You handed Duke your
Yeah,
own
that's what I
glass.
thought.
And then told a bald-faced fabrication. When Duke got to Andy's house early on his motorcycle.
He saw Myles leaving. Yeah, that's the car on the roof.
He told all of us.
You remember that night you almost pancaked me with it on the road outside of Andy?
That night at Andy's.
Myles had been living in Greece the past 6 months.
Whiskey, Myles saw you on your birthday with that necklace for your birthday.
2 weeks ago.
You're alive.
What is reality? Who did the envelope threaten?
Myles Braun. So Myles drives his Porsche, and Andy lets him in. Oh, she was clever enough not to fear Myles till it was too late. Duke alone knew you were there that night, but he didn't know Andy was dead. No, until this evening. He got a Google alert on his phone, in which he showed to you, because you don't own a phone.
Yeah, it was very obvious, wasn't it? It was not
Right out
YouTube
the open,
numbers.
Duke showed him.
Maybe we can talk Alpha News.
You bet your ass. Come here. But what does Myles do? It's so much stupider
Pineapple.
than that.
Oh, God.
Pineapple. See? Yeah, I said it. No, already figured it out. What the fuck?
Pineapple juice.
Oh, that's so disappointing that I already figured it out.
Survived by her sister, Helen.
You're Helen! Yo! You over there.
Tell me about Helen, your sister.
Good morning.
Oh, wait.
Not the brightest in the room.
And now we come to Helen's attempted murder. You have a loaded gun within reach. And the lights had even been turned off. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the light.
Oh, you gave me an idea.
And you stole the whole idea from me.
You still kept the envelope. You didn't burn it or anything?
You recognize this? Andy's handwriting.
How could you ever prove that that's the original?
Hers has one thing that yours just doesn't. He just burned it.
Did you
What
see
happened?
this proof? Did anybody? Okay, then wow.
He was standing so close so he could just burn it up? That looked weird.
The contents of that envelope were our only physical evidence.
You want to take that to the cops? You want to take it to the courts? It's going to be your word against mine.
Nobody stepping up? Raise your hand and say, I saw him take Duke's gun. I saw him that night at Andy's house. I saw the napkin before he burned it.
We didn't.
And Lionel didn't say anything.
I need you to do something.
I'm sorry, Helen.
Just gonna do it on the Mona Lisa painting. No more painting for you, you bastard. I don't know how much money this is. Okay.
Hey, Myles!
Hey! Mazel tov!
I'm just waiting for that. But can't the whole place burn up now because of this compound they're using to get energy to the whole house? What is going on? The whole thing is gonna blow up. But they are inside of the building. How smart it is. They are gonna explode in there. What? They are not catching him for all what he has done. The murder and attempt to murder. They are just... This is their revenge. Sabotage his mansion. He's gonna have money to build it up again. Or... I don't get it. This is just an action of revenge then. Which is kind of dangerous and stupid. Yeah, that was just a matter of time.
Mona Lisa, men have named you.
And they are just saying indoors, even though it's fucking fire and gas in there. Now they're escaping.
To tempt a lover.
That was also so stupid. Who shows how to get around the security system for the fucking Mona Lisa? Who does that? No one. It doesn't make sense. It's not logic at all.
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Ah, you child! I hope your little tantrum gave you closure.
Your feel of the future just barbecues. Famous painting, you dumbass. Congratulations on the public launch of Clear.
Now they're giving up on him. Like, no, you're no one. You're just a loser.
I saw the napkin he burned.
Yeah, you see?
I saw him driving away from Andy's house the night she was killed.
Damn. She got the revenge. Now the police Oh yeah, and poor Duke is in there burning, I guess. They didn't care about him. He's forgotten now.
You ready to go home?
Alright guys, that was Glass Onion, and the name of the movie was not... Oh, maybe it's a combination. I thought it was because he named his mansion Glass Onion, but it's more towards the bar where they all started to plan out their future together and, you know, helping each other out, or Myles was helping them out to get them on his side, and, you know, that's how it all began. I don't know, it went up and down, this movie. I absolutely prefer the first movie. The first movie was way better. The humor was way more on point in the first movie. This humor was all over the place. Like I mentioned during the movie, this random character that was living there, he didn't bring anything to the movie. It was so boring. There was some things that was funny, like sure, I laughed, but in general, what a big difference. There was a lot of humor in the first movie that I really appreciated. So it's obviously not the same person that wrote, you know, the jokes. It was very predictable. I already figured out it was Myles from, you know, the third of the movie. So that was very boring. Already predicted that. The pineapple juice and, you know, small things like that was very predictable. First movie was not predictable at all. You thought it was predictable, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So that was also very boring. And the Mona Lisa, Jesus, that was cringe. Was that not super boring? Nah, it was so lame. It was so... I couldn't keep it together when I saw that. The characters, also, that's what I thought about. The characters, I did not care about the characters at all compared to the first movie. First movie, we were really invested in the characters, me at least. They have very outstanding personalities. We saw them interact with each other in another way. They have another type of connection. In this movie, I don't freaking care about them. Poor Lionel was the most forgotten character. If we would have removed him from the movie, it would be the exact same movie. He didn't matter. Sorry, Lionel. I don't know, it sounds like I'm super negative, but it was a big difference between this one and the first one. I don't know how they managed to do that. And the first part of the movie was not my style at all. It was very slow and kind of unnecessary. And then it picked up in the middle of the movie when, you know, the murder and the mystery starts. Daniel is, you know, going into the detective role. Then the movie started up again, and then it became lame, predictable. Yeah, not as good as the first movie, as you can hear. Please let me know what your thoughts is about this movie. I think I had too high expectations also, maybe. I don't know if that was one of the reasons. Who knows? But yeah, please let me know what you think about this movie. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and like this video if you liked it. I'm just bringing my honest opinion. Yeah, if you want to see my full reaction of this movie, it's available over at Patreon. I also stream on Twitch, guys, so please come by there and say hello. That would be super awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for watching until the end, and I will see you in the next video.